Monet and Renoir, the dynamic duo of Impressionism, full of dabs and laughter. You gotta love them, you really have to.
Pierre-Auguste Renoir, the dynamic duo of dabs and laughter. Claude Monet, born November 1840, December 5, 1926. Pierre-Auguste Renoir, born February 25, 1841 to December 3, 1919. Monet and Renoir, the inseparable artistic oddballs, turned the art world upside down, or should we say right side up, with their brushes and boisterous personalities. These two weren't just painters, they were like the creative Abbott and Costello of the Impressionist movement. First you have Monet, with his signature bushy beard that could rival a family of squirrels for living space, passionately dabbing at his canvas, occasionally muttering to himself, "Why paint just one water lily when I can paint 1,000? Oh la la, c'est magnifique." And then there's Renoir, who seemed to have a permanent twinkle in his eye, as if he just heard a fantastic joke that only he understood. It was as if he threw traditional painting rules into the Seine and yelled, "Au revoir." Monet's haystacks looked like the result of a paintball fight between the sun and a bunch of farm equipment. Renoir's party scenes? Well, they had so much joie de vivre that they practically leaped off the canvas and poured you a glass of imaginary champagne. Monet's studio was essentially a weather laboratory. There were rain jackets next to the umbrellas because when Monet painted a scene, he was committed, rain or shine. And Renoir? Well, he had a paintbrush in one hand and a baguette in the other. Legend has it that his brushstrokes got smoother the more croissants he consumed. Now that is dedication. But the real magic happened when these two got together. They'd often paint side by side, facing the same scene, yet producing wildly different interpretations. Monet would squint at a water lily and exclaim, "I've captured the essence of the water's soul." Meanwhile, Renoir would be sketching a duck nearby, yelling, "Voila, a masterpiece of foul portraiture." They both painted the same scene of Frog Pond in their own squirrel brush strokes. It is hard to see the difference to the untrained eye. Their camaraderie wasn't limited to the canvas. Monet once declared, "Color is my day-long obsession, joy, and torment." Renoir retorted, "Ah, but have you tried painting while juggling baguettes? That's an art form in itself." And so, the rivalry of colors versus carbs continued. Their masterpieces often left viewers confused. Is that a haystack or a pixie invasion? People would wonder about Monet's works. And when it came to Renoir, discussions ranged from, who are these people, and why do they have so much fun? Did he run out of paint for their noses? Despite the head-scratching, these mischievous maestros were onto something. Their art captured the fleeting beauty of life, the way a croissant disappears in the presence of a hungry artist. So, the next time you see a Monet or a Renoir, remember, these were the guys who dared to paint laughter, light, and baguettes. As buttery as they are.
Join on my journey of a confused artist, because we're discovering so much. It's not quite the world of art that you thought it was about. You thought it was about that. Anyway, I'm going to leave you with one little last saying that I was told. Art is never finished, it's only abandoned. And that was by Leonardo da Vinci. Get a load of that one. That's like, brushes against the world, unite together. Become a subscriber. Join on the journey. Look forward to seeing you on the next one.